The next one here.
And that's how we end up with these weird hybrids and this intermingling.
Yeah.
I feel like this is going to be a bad segment for me. It's not going to shine well on me. Like, look at this fucking little retard baby. I'm just quoting Mr. Garrison, sorry. That was Mr. Garrison.
That's hilarious.
I'm just... that actually is really cute. Although we probably shave it for fur. And
okay, so this right here...
This is it. This is him.
No, so this is a GEEP.
You're sitting on his back. It's a GEEP?
Yeah, a goat and a sheep.
What? Aren't like all goat kind of sheep and all sheep kind of goats?
Different. What?
They're like the same thing.
They're not.
I used to think dogs ate cats when I was a kid. I thought that when I was real young, and I also used to think all cats were girls and all dogs were boys.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
what
it was just in my head for a bit.
Roles?
I don't understand. Yeah, I was very young. I had some weird things. I just didn't understand the world. I'm talking real young. It's weird I remember that. So this little GEEP.
Yeah. So yeah, adorable. It's a goat, but it has the little
tail's
sheep
not
fur.
very adorable. It looks like it has like a fifth little gremlin hand coming out of its ass.
I didn't honestly notice that before. I think it's a baby. It's little. It's just furry.
It just hasn't formed yet. It is furry and cute though. I would pat it. I'd feed it grains. I'd let it eat out of my hand.
Yeah. So that's a GEEP. This next one here.
Speaking of having an animal eat food out of your hand, another story from my childhood. With my grandfather at the zoo, I got my arm sucked up elephant trunk, and it was very disturbing, and took me for a ride. I was really young, like 4 or 5. Yeah, feeding an elephant peanuts, and then got my arm pulled into the trunk about like at least elbow deep, and I was like, whoa! What's going on? And then I was freaking out, and this now we were trying to like wipe my shit off with napkins after because I was all mucus stuff.
Oh, you'll never feel
and,
clean
like,
again.
Forever unclean.
Yeah.
And
the water will never be hot enough.
That story was that's all I really remember from it. But I do remember with my grandpa and my brother there, got my arm sucked right up the elephant.
It's really horrifying. I can't. Yeah. Oh god, I can just imagine that you would never forget what that felt like being elbow deep in a nose.
Yeah, it's like imagine like if you ever like picked a nose, but then you just had your whole arm up in there. I can just imagine it being really elbow slimy. Deep. Very slimy. That was basically it. So that was a GEEP, and that was my time. That's why I don't feed grains to animals anymore. No, I would this guy.